Doing all this because we have realized that fighting corruption is not a one-off thing. We want to entrench the work on corruption. We want to implement the laws that have been passed, and we want to ensure that the policies that have been put in place are working. As to whether the proceeds that perhaps EACC has recovered, whether they need to retain and use, is a question of law, where we will allow the process of the law, the judiciary, treasury, and also the parliament that have to discuss and agree on how to ensure that they are well financed, well resourced, and if it ends up to be an option, then that we will take it seriously, because we want them to be capable, to be able to do their job independently, but at the same time very swiftly, so that we can stem this corruption that has messed us up for a long time. His Excellency the President himself pronounced himself very clearly and proclaimed that the entire government has to fight corruption, and that this country should be run in line with the rule of law. We are conscious of the fact that corruption has permeated across sectors. That is, we are conscious. We cannot deny. And the war against it has to be systematic, but within the law. And that is why when you talk about fake fertilizer, as government, already the management of National Cereals and Produce Board are already in court. They have been processed, and they are waiting now for their case to be heard and determined by the court, because all these things have to be, it's an allegation until the court determines whether there was corruption or not.